for yourself. I ever tell about the time I bought a safe like 10 fucking years ago? You know, I bought a safe because I had moved out and all that shit. Well, shit, moved out. I moved out for 10 years and somebody had me all fucking paranoid, that if I lost my birth certificate, my passport, I'd done my first stand-up special and I had the original, whatever the master copy of it. And basically, if that thing was gone, I was afraid I was fucked. Oh, no, breakaway. They scored. 4-4. It was 3-0, then it was 3-1, then it was 4-1. Then it was 4-2, then it was 4-3, then it was 4-4. These fucking cunts have scored 3 goals. We haven't scored anything. How does this even happen? Oh, yeah, our defenseman falls down. Yeah, that'll do it. I got to tell you, kids, one of the big things you want to avoid when you're playing team hockey is we just fell down. It's all right. It's all right. All right. Anyways. So I get this. I just got this little fucking, it wasn't even that bad. The fucking safe was like the size of like a kitchen fridge. I mean, one of those little ones, you know what I mean? One of those ones that you can also use as like a nightstand. So one of the things about getting a safe is you don't want anybody to know that you have it, or it kind of defeats the fucking purpose. So these assholes come to fucking deliver the safe, and I'm living on a second floor walk up. This is when I'm in New York City, right? I live in a second floor walk up, which is great. So, oh, we just fucking scored. Woo! Adam McQuaid. 5-4. This game's shaping up. Did anybody see that Penguins fucking Capitals game? 8-7. Here we go. The fuck is good? They're not even playing goal. He had a clean look at that too. Oh, it tipped. And then it bounced between his fucking balls. The old 5-hole there. Anyways, so I'm living in New York City. I got a second floor fucking walk up. So I have these guys deliver it, right? And like I said, the thing is you want nobody to know that you have it. Not only do you want to have a fucking safe, but you don't want anybody to know that you have it. Because immediately you get a safe, people think you have bars of gold worth $500,000 a whack in there. They're just going to fucking bust into your apartment and find a fucking, my birth certificate and a fucking, the master to my first stand-up special. So the dude shows up. Now, the thing about a fucking safe is not only, there's 2 things about a safe. One, you don't want someone to be able to crack the safe, pick the lock or whatever and get in there. And number 2, you don't want it to be someone to be able to just be able to pick it up and leave with it. So then they can go to their house and take a fucking blowtorch. So it's got to be really fucking heavy. It's got to be hard to break into. And then, depending on the thickness, it can survive a fire for a specified amount of time. So I get this basic fucking safe. I don't know, weighed a couple 100 pounds. I don't know what it weighed. And this fucking guy shows up with this. I'd never seen this thing before. It was like an electronic 2-wheeler. Okay. And I lived in this old building, 2-floor walk up. He shows up like Saturday morning. Everybody's asleep. And every step he'd press a button and it would lift the safe up. And then and then the wheels would go up to the next thing. And it was the loudest fucking noise ever. Every step would go like, he did 2 flights of stairs. And everybody's opening their apartments, looking out, seeing a safe, and then looking at me and seeing me standing there with my fucking door open like, nothing to see here, everybody. Just buying a safe for my bars of gold. I fucking was so convinced that my apartment was going to get broken into. And then what was funny, when I went to move out, I just had friends help me move out, and we didn't have that thing, so then I just had to leave the safe. I just left the safe and gave the person the combination. And that's what happens to all safes. Like, wherever they get delivered to is where they fucking stay. They're never moved. They're never moved, because they're too fucking heavy. And you just got to say, fuck it. You leave them. Nah, leave it, yeah.